morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm MoD, and this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're doing a million mile challenge, still doing it for charity, and this is going to be the last video before we do the live stream. The live stream is going to start on Saturday at 5 PM GMT, or UTC, whichever. First of all, I have to take the desperate option of taking out yet another loan. Because Mirtai crashed Matilda quite badly. It was, oh, console, what? Go away, go. We don't want the console. What the hell? Go away. So we've got Matilda sprayed up purple. We're using Matilda in purple because it's a thank you to Mirtai for driving during episode 50 of Euro Truck. Not that we should be thanking her, because if I press this button here, 85% damage, Mirtai! Are you proud of yourself? I think she's proud of herself. Fuck you, biatch. Fuck you. Anyway.
Got a way to go from as bad as you.
That's mean and you know it. Anyway. I can't even get Matilda to the service station. Come on. There's the green icon. Services £76,000. Bye bye money, bye bye. I hope you're very proud of yourself. Very, very proud of yourself. Right, let's finish off the job. Actually, how are we looking for sleep? 7 hours, 6 hours to complete the job. Okay, we'll be fine. What's the actual deadline for the job? 8 hours. Okay, we better fly. Well, it's a shame that the microphone was muted during the last episode. Ooh. 1 second, guys. Ah, dear. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was being yelled at by my mother. Again. I can't even make a simple, quiet recording now without moaning at me. The sooner I get my own place, the better, I think. Is it just me, or is it every time I take one of these great big diggers on a trip, there's always some sort of mini disaster that happens? Tildy, please turn. There we go. In cab, and let's continue on. Oh, no, we're not hitting you. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Right, continuing onwards. We don't need to rest, let's just get the job fucking done. We're just going to do brief-ish updates for this video, I suppose. 677 subscribers. Again, fantastic, awesome. The charity, thanks to a gentleman called Chris Viking. I assume that's your online handle. It might be your real name as well, I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks to him, I believe he's the first non-Team Tuxedo member, or anyone related to Team Tuxedo, that has donated to the charity fundraiser over at justgiving.com/mod1982. He's donated, first of all, it started off with £20, which is awesome in itself. Thank you very much, sir. That's going to go towards helping some kids, I'll tell you now. But then after I tried to poke fun at him in the comments, he's like, oh, you don't like that? Here, have another 20. What? Why would you do that? I want to keep my hair. I'm actually enjoying having it long. I think it's the third time in my life I've grown my hair long now. And this time is the only time I've really done it for a general purpose. But, Mr. Viking, thank you very much. I want to keep my hair though. So, while I appreciate that you've made a very substantial donation to a very worthwhile cause, I don't like the fact I'm now 24% of the way towards the goal of £500. And when we hit the total of £500, we will be removing the hair. I don't like the sound of that. Oi, backseat driver, shut up back there. You don't deserve the right to talk anymore. You crashed Matilda too badly. Matilda doesn't like you anymore. What? Oh. She says, don't listen to Mod. I accept your apology, even if you are a complete and utter two-faced bitch. Tildy, that's not very nice, is it? No, I can't repeat that. There's kids watching this. Watson might cry.
I might cry.
Right, no damage on Matilda. If I get to the end of the job on this, then it looks like we'll be moving Matilda to the eastern part of Europe before the live stream. It'd be nice if we had a job to get us there to make more money. Because now we've got 4 loans on the go. 4 of them. And we're no closer to getting hold of this dead metal truck we're supposed to be buying at some point. What else is there to talk about today, I wonder? I didn't bother with an episode plan. Because I just wanted to get Matilda fixed, and I wanted to get her to base. If you keep talking, I'm going to switch microphones, make sure it's recording the right microphone this time, and you're going to sit here and talk with me to make up for episode 50. And I don't just mean the fact that our voices didn't come across, I mean the fact that you crashed Matilda so badly.
What? Sorry, what's that?
Shut up.
You shut up.
So anyway, we have the live stream 5 o'clock. It'll be on my Twitch channel. The link to that is in the description, and I'll be making another video just as this live stream is going live, just to tell you all to come watch me, come join in, have some fun. I haven't done a very good job of advertising the live stream this time, if I'm honest, probably because I'm so very, very close to getting burnt out. Very, very close. Effort is becoming more and more tiresome. Difficult to find the effort, I suppose, yes. So it's a good job I'm taking the break, actually. Recharge the old batteries, get some enthusiasm back. I mean, actually no, don't get me wrong. Enthusiasm is definitely there. Definitely got the enthusiasm. What is missing is the willpower. And the drive, not the drive, the desire to do a proper job of it. Outros are missing. I skip a few intros now, like for example F1. I need a break. I think it has to be said. I don't think anybody will begrudge poor old Mod a break.
He's very old.
Shut up! You dickhead! Who asked you? Who rattled your cage? Bloody backseat drivers. In real life news, I got myself a new tattoo. I got, on my forearm, I got the Minecraft health bar. And it's filled in with 9.5 hearts. First of all, I like Minecraft a lot, and I don't have a Minecraft tattoo yet, so I thought, hey, why not? 9.5 hearts, well, I like the number 9. It's like my lucky number. I'm not superstitious at all. I walk under ladders at work. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've broken a mirror recently. I've got 3 black cats. And I think my new best mate is Mirtai's sister's cat, Pixie, who also happens to be black. She's actually Sooty's sister, which is kind of cool. But basically, I don't believe in the superstition, apart from March 31st, where everything in the world goes wrong. It's like all my Friday the 13th all at once. And forgot what I'm saying now. Superstition. Bad luck. Damn it. How did I forget so quickly in the middle of saying what I was saying? Oh, now you keep quiet. Now you don't. Now you want to keep quiet and not help me. Thanks, darling.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, okay. Suits you. But no matter. No matter. I'm sure it'll come back to us at some point before the end of the mission. At the end of the job. It's been a whole 41 episodes now since the last live stream. Where the live stream was technically episode 10. This is going to be 51, which will mean 52 is going to be the live stream. Once I eventually switch it over from Twitch to YouTube. Which you can do. And I can't promise it's going to be the best quality, actually. Because my upload speed is horrendous. And we've asked the bill payer, Mrs. Wallowitz, she can have a word about increasing the upload speed. Just talk to the ISP and just go, hey, we've got lots of download, how about some upload now? We'll even sacrifice download for upload if we have to, but please give us some upload. Nope, she hasn't done that. We've been asking her for about 6 months now for this. Since the last live stream, actually. But, never mind. Never mind. So it means that if it does lag out, it's my internet's fault, not my computer being horrible or anything. Which reminds me, I need to purchase the license for the live streaming tool. There's a tool I use called XSplit, and it's what I use as a client to stream to Twitch. And you need a license for it. I think it's £15 for 3 months. And it was useful when I was actually live streaming once a month, but because then I stopped the live streaming to focus more on my YouTube channel. It didn't really feel like I needed to renew the license, but then I have a need now to renew the license, obviously. Not what I should say. Not sure what to say at all. Been a long week. Very long week. It's been a very long ride actually on YouTube. Starting from such humble beginnings with Watson last year on December the 31st apparently. If YouTube's anything to go off. I'll have to check the videos properly, but I'm pretty sure we started on the 24th of December. Pretty sure that's when me and Watson first started taking YouTube seriously. And since then, because we've had all the co-op work on my channel's just exploded, whereas Watson's had solo stuff in his, and he's on 124 now compared to my 677, which is still pretty good growth. It's just not been as ferocious as mine, which has been quite intimidating. But I do appreciate the fact that all the co-op work. My biggest weakness is my solo. I stutter and stumble, and I've got nothing to bounce off when I'm doing solo. Absolutely nothing apart from my own imagination. And I'm usually far better typing away at a keyboard and communicating with people with words rather than talking. So to actually get me to actually talk properly, I need people. Partly why I encourage people to leave questions in the comments and ask me random things so I can actually bounce off people. And that was working until you all stopped leaving me questions. Turn the corner. Oh! Bollocks, we just fixed Matilda. Just.
Not my fault.
No, not your fault this time. Although, I'll blame you by proxy. Didn't I overtake you once? Sure I did. But hopefully during the next couple of weeks, you may have noticed me posting links up on my channel where I've been doing co-op with other members of Team Tuxedo. Like I've been doing Guns of Icarus with 4040 and DF. I've been doing Serious Sam with DF. Watson wants to do Doom at some point. It's another way of me giving something back to my friends, I suppose.
Giggity.
Backseat drivers. So over the next couple of weeks, if you do find there's nothing on my channel, I highly recommend going to the other guys on Team Tuxedo and seeing what they've got. Because the chances are I might pop up on there. And just to give you guys more of an incentive to go check out my mates on their channels, I haven't bothered recording the footage to put up onto my own. For example, 4040, he's pretty much got an exclusive on Guns of Icarus as far as the Tuxedos is concerned. I mean, I haven't planned on recording it. Don't think DF is. And eventually we'll pull Mike's finger out of his arse and get him to join in as well. Oh yeah, do FTL with Tort as well. Which reminds me, he should be online on Skype by now to poke me into doing a session with him, because I missed yesterday's recording session. Mrs. Wallowitz was in bed asleep, and as anybody will remember from recent videos, I've had to keep quiet and be silent because Mrs. Wallowitz is sleeping. Never mind the fact that she makes all the noise in the world when I'm asleep. You carry on, Mrs. Wallowitz, you carry on waking me up and then waking Mirtai up, because Mirtai stops over quite a lot, and Mirtai doesn't get a solid night's sleep because everybody's running around the house doing what they do at the crack of dawn. But you can't say anything because you're wrong, and you're just wrong. Don't get me wrong, Mrs. Wallowitz is a very lovely lady. Except when it comes to do as I do, not as I say, then she becomes a completely different animal. And by animal, I mean monster.
I think you said it wrong.
I said it wrong? You might have to speak up so the microphone can pick you up, actually. I said what wrong?
I think you mean to say, do as I say, not as I do.
What did I say?
You said it the wrong way.
I'll take your word for it. I'm concentrating on driving. I've already forgotten what I'm saying once.
Moves.
Yay! Suppose we could talk a bit more about tomorrow's live stream, actually. The idea is we're going to be going from the most eastern part of Europe, which is going to take us some time to get there, I suppose. And we'll go from there all the way up to Aberdeen. And it's going to be a proper race because we're going to time it, and it's going to be interesting this time because since the last live stream, Matilda has been upgraded with the best engine. She's de-restricted. She can fly now. She can absolutely fly. But the downside is that there's the extra part of the map to travel through. We've got to go through Slovakia, I think, is the... Oh, bollocks. Well, what I just did, Miss Backseat Driver, was I just went to 61% damage after taking out that nice loan.
Not my fault.
No, it's just I'm just being impatient trying to get the job completed, and I suck. But it's alright, once the job's done, I can spend the rest of the evening doing quick jobs and making money that way. And then repairing Matilda, because I can't afford any more loans now. Cannot afford any more loans. Well, I probably could, but it's in the whole repayment aspect of it. Under 1 hour to go in the trip. Yay. I'm so full of enthusiasm for this truck right now. I'm sorry, Matilda, please don't hate me. Please direct your raft towards Mirtai instead. Okay. I hang my head in shame. I'm sorry, Matilda. My head is hung in shame. Not anymore! Oh well, it's nice having a working Matilda while it lasted. I'm supposed to get across Europe without repairing Matilda, without reaching 100% damage, and I'm only supposed to travel with workloads attached. Yes, Mirtai. Oh, your phone's ringing. Is this a hint for me to keep quiet for a bit? Mirtai's just taking a phone call. Just as my engine has decided to pack in completely.
Oh my god, you're joking.
Come on, Tildy. There we go. Thank you, Tildy. Well, we went a whole 30 minutes without a single failure. That's alright by our standards. There we go.
You, sir, are a ginormous noob.
Why am I a ginormous noob?
You left the radio in the car.
Okay.
Remember what happened last time that happened?
Yes, I remember. Thank you for telling the world now that I'm a noob.
They already knew you were a noob.
Okay, I'm going to switch microphones in a minute. And you can join in forever and ever and ever on Euro Truck videos, because that's what everybody wants to hear. They want to hear Mirtai. There you go. This is no longer a solo series. I'm going to bounce off Mirtai and have her humour as a passenger from now on. Oh, fuck off, wrong way of fence. Oh, 61%. I'm not going to get much money for this job. Hey, at least I'm talking. At least the volume's being properly recorded for once. And now Mirtai thinks I've told her off and is pulling a sad face. I'm definitely going to call this the backseat driver episode. I think she's just trying to make up for missing out on episode 50, aren't you, darling? Aren't you? Okay, keep doing the sad face. Stop drifting into the other lane, Tildy. Right, looks like I know what I'm doing the rest of my evening. We're nearly at our destination anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Wonder, are we going to get any more interruptions between now and the end of the video? Had Mrs. Wallowitz sticking her face in. Had Mirtai taking the phone call. We had the backseat driver all the way through.
Blah 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 blah.
I give you blah 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 blah, woman. Right, switching camera. I don't know, go and paint the truck purple. Just to keep Mirtai happy for a little bit. It's going back to black as soon as the live stream's over, I swear. There we go. Is that going to be straight enough? I think so. No, not now, not now. Come on, back. Why are you refusing to go back anymore? Oh no, come on Tildy, I'm sorry. I will never let Mirtai drive you over again, I'm sorry. Parked. Reckless, yes. 620 miles added eventually to the trip.
Most of them added by my stupid detours, right?
Good old detours. Anyway, let's panic. Where's diagnostics? It only cost us £64,000 to fix Matilda this time. Well, on that note, I've been Mod. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a thumbs up. If you think your friends would enjoy it, please share it with them. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please leave them in the comments. But please join us tomorrow, or today by the time this goes out, I imagine, at 5 PM GMT, or UTC, whichever, for the live stream over at Twitch TV. The link is in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Dream big, and the backseat driver will see you next time. Bye bye.